Who am I? Big question, philosophical question, of course, as always. However, let's start with the basics. So, was born in Ukraine during the Soviet Union era still remember the collapse of it, the collapse of the wall, and then at the age of 14, I moved to Canada. And that was revolutionary for me because I finally saw that you can live differently. I went to high school there, I went to university, started my career there, learned a lot actually from being in such a diverse environment where you actually can speak up and ask questions to your teachers and tell them, hey, potentially there's a different way to look at this. Had a lot of those experience in high school, had a lot of those experience in university, in Canadian universities. So my voice has developed a lot in Canada by questioning always and trying to understand deeper what everything really means. Because as you know, behind the closed walls, we couldn't ask those questions. We had to follow our teachers, our, doctors and everybody else, and we couldn't ask those curious questions to understand what's beyond that. We were just told, just do this, right? Just follow that. So my mind opened up a lot in Canada. So thanks to the diversity of the individuals, the teachers, of course, just the overall blooming way of living in Canada, in Toronto specifically. During the entire childhood and adulthood, I actually struggled a lot with eczema. And this has shaped me in many different ways. Um, Initially, I did not understand what this means, right? So my mom was just taking me from one doctor to another. But as I became an adult, I started to search for other ways, let's say. And one of the ways was, of course, hey, let me understand what is it that I put inside of me, nutrition. So that's the first place where I started to look at myself. Hey, is there something I can do about my nutrition in order to see the correlation in between nutrition and eczema? And I found out there is because I started to go to nutritionists. Then I found out more by talking to nutritionists that actually there's something else that I need to do. I need to learn how to bring what they called my fire down because I have a lot of energy. I'm always outward. So I'm a professional dancer by the background. And I was always around, let's just do more. Let's be with friends. Let's just, really explore the world around. I was a bartender, I was a waitress, I had my own dance team in university. So like everything was outward.